Hey guys, so a bit of an update. It's been a while, a very long time. I've been busy, not extremely busy, but I sort of, when I'm not busy, I just sort of crash and I don't do anything. This last weekend, I actually spent the whole weekend backing up my entire computer onto my external hard drive. And I updated the Windows program, so I updated from Windows Vista to Windows 7. But the problem is, when I installed it, I lost all sound on my computer. It says the speakers are working, but I have no sound. So if anyone knows how to fix that when you upgrade from a Vista to a 7, how do you fix the sound? I have some friends telling me to look at, drivers and such. I don't know how to do that, so if someone could tell me, please leave a comment down below. And, yeah, I'll buy you a Japanese present if you can help me. So, yeah, the weekend was really boring. Like I said, computer work, and that was it, with a little fruit for my labor. Today I went to one of my junior high schools that I haven't seen since the end of last term. It's been raining. If you haven't heard, Japan had a huge typhoon down south. It was supposed to come up north, but it ended up going out to the west of Japan, out the back in the Japanese Sea. So we're just getting a lot of rain here. It's nothing severe at all. But today it was raining this morning, and I had to take my YUKATA for dance class to school with me because I wasn't going to make it home and back into town again. So I had to wrap it up in a plastic bag to get it there. But this afternoon when I was leaving, my teacher was like, "Oh, Renee, you have such a big bag." I was like, "Yeah, it's my YUKATA." Like, whatever. And they're like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "What's that for?" And I was like, "Oh, I do Japanese dance." She's like, "What?" And she was like, really excited and happy for me. I was like, "I'm no good, don't worry about it." There's no way I'm going to tell it there's a recital for it in a couple of weeks and that I'm performing. There's no way, because I'll show up. It's not going to happen. Anyway, today at school, I had Sannensei at this school. It was really odd, because this school is usually like my way out, crazy ghetto school. Like, there are schools in Hachinohe which are worse than this school, and these kids are not bad at all. They are just different, expressive, I suppose. They don't greet me the normal way, they yell at me down the hallway. In a good way. Today, actually, one of the girls who came to collect me hugged me the entire way up 2 flights of stairs. I haven't had a hug from anyone in Japan, a Japanese person, I mean, like, ever. It was really weird, and I was really smelly and sweaty, so I was just like, I don't want to hug you. But she was insistent on these hugs, so, yeah, I got a few hugs today. And then this afternoon, I went shopping, and I don't know if I have it here. I am a big fan of Japanese stationery. I love stationery full stop. Back home in Australia, I'm like the queen of stationery. I used to be a scrapbooker. Just trying to get the bag now. So I used to buy a lot of pens and a lot of different little bits and pieces and paper and scrapbook like crazy. I actually had a pretty good standing in the scrapbooking industry. I actually worked for a company scrapbooking with their products to advertise them. Went to a few different scrapbooking conventions. Yes, they have them. And then I stopped, and I'm really sad that I did stop, because when I came to Japan I wanted to do it again. But of course it's not as big here, so the accessories just aren't as much. So I indulge in buying cute stationery. So I'll show you what I bought. These are cute. Like, you know the little plastic sleeves that you put paper in? Well, these are a whole different ball game. It's like, they're lammies on the front, but look, they're numbered. So it's like 2, 3, I'm not sure how many there are, maybe 4. But each one is a different pattern, and it layers up for this pattern, and it's so cute. And so I got that one, and this one, which is really pretty, and of course it's pink with little bunny rabbits. That's my favourite one. What else did I buy? Oh, I bought these. These are really cool. These are sparkly pens, but they actually write on photos. I'm not sure if they're acid free. I haven't looked at them yet for scrapbooking wise. But I can't read the Japanese to see if it is acid free. But I think they'll be fun. And if they're meant for drawing on photos, which is what they are for, I think it'd be really cool, and I can't wait to try it out. Oh, these are cute too. These, look at them. How cute are they? If you can't see by the picture, you stick them on your books to mark a page. Now, these would have been excellent if I was in university and studying, right? There's more than just one for each. There's about, I don't know how many. There's 15 sheets times 8. So however many that is. So little sea creatures. And then I got little lammies too, because they're so cute. Like I said, I'm addicted to cuteness. Oh. And then I found a Kitty-chan eraser. And I am obsessed with all things Kitty-chan, so of course I had to buy that. And that's it this time round. I was very restrained when I went. Because next week is my birthday, so I wanted to save some money, and I'm actually now shopping in the next town over, so I wanted to save some money for that. What else? Oh, before dance class this afternoon, a little girl doesn't even study the dance, she just goes with, I don't know, maybe her older sister does it, I'm not too sure who she is, but I went around the corner behind the back of the soju screen, and I was just sitting relaxing before it was time for me to get dressed into my YUKATA for class. And this little girl follows me, and she just sits there, watches me, and I'm like, okay, this is a bit weird, but of course it's Japan, everyone watches you, you're a foreigner, right? Especially you're a foreigner at a Japanese dance class, what are you doing there? But she watched me, and she was very intrigued when I brought out my iPad. And, I started playing with it, and in the end I ended up turning it on to, can't remember the game, but it's the fruit one where you move your finger across and you cut it, and giving it to her, and seriously she sat there and played it for like 10 minutes, and getting better every minute, like she was just amazing. So the Japanese people are really into their games, and for me to have that with this kid and just be able to break down the awkwardness and just say, here's a game, play it. Like, she loved it, and she came around later and was like, thank you and see you and all this stuff. Like, she's really cute. In Japanese, of course, not English. She's too young to know English. But, yeah, it was fun. That's about it for my really weird day. I won't be watching any YouTube for a while because my computer has no sound except for if I watch it here on my iPad. Let's hope I can get the sound working again. Someone please help me. I'll buy you a present. Please. Okay. Bye guys. Have a good night.